Welcome back, Redemption Builders. We have two more lessons left in the private leadership section. This first lesson is going to deal with consistency. And the three main points that we're going to focus on with consistency are that you can't opt out, or there's no opting out. You have to have routines, and you have to be unwavering. So consistency is a very important leadership characteristic. Leaders have to be consistent. It's a very important concept. As you read in the LeBron James quote, the consistency of a leader isn't based on one game or 1 month or 1 year. It's consistency of the body of work. And he's a person that you could see that's been very consistent over his career. Maybe not with certain things like free throw shooting and things like that, but he's been consistent as a leader. He's shown up every day. He's done things and been dedicated to the team. So the first thing you can't do, you cannot opt out. Once you establish yourself as a leader, you can't cower in the background and go hide and say, oh, I'm not a leader now, because the pressure's on. You're always that leader. So even if you go try to hide, people are going to come and find you. So once you establish yourself as that person out front, you have to be comfortable being that person out front, even during bad times or tough times. Secondly, routines. You have to establish some routines, whether it's morning routines, weekly routines, routines with your family. Every strong leader that you know, they've had well-established routines that they live by, and some of them have been doing it for 20, 30, 40 years. But routines, you have to become more routine to be more consistent as a leader. Like a free throw shot. Most people that are in the NBA, they have a specific routine that they go to every single time that they shoot a free throw. And for some people it works well, and some people it doesn't. But there's a routine to it because they know that it yields the best results. And lastly, a leader has to be unwavering. A leader that is consistent, a redemption builder leader that is going to be consistent and going to be the strong private leader that we need them to be, they have to be unwavering. They can't be a leader that cares about nature 1 year, and then the next year they're all on social justice, and then the next year they're all faith-based. Yeah, they can have a genesis of all three, but they shouldn't be wavering all over the place. And then the next year they might care about animal rights issues. So it's really, the leader has to be unwavering. They have to care about what they care about. They have to be about what they say they are about. As a woman in my church said, they have to let their walk match their talk. If a leader cares about something, if a leader speaks about something, if a leader lives about something, that should be what they live about. Yeah, we all change. I've heard another quote that said that we are who we are in 5th grade. Your desk right now looks a lot like it was when you were in 5th grade. Obviously, you've changed since you were in 5th grade, but who you are at your core, or who were you at your core? Who was that? What was that purpose that was inside of you then? Because that purpose is very similar to how it is now. You just have to live it out. So with that being said, that's our lesson on consistency. There's always room for growth as a leader. If you need some more consistency, consider these 3 options of how to become more consistent as a leader. We'll close with our Redemption Builders mantra. I respect myself. I respect others. I influence every environment that I am in. Thank you. We'll see you next week.